Okay, in this video, Stings, we will be looking at converting from the standard form of a linear equation to the slope-intercept form of the linear equation. So here we have an example of the standard form. We have ax plus by equals c, and we're going to be transforming that or converting it into the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So here we have our mathematical side, and here we have our remembrance side. So first thing we're going to do is add or subtract the x term. The next thing we will do is divide by the coefficient of y, and then the last thing we'll do is simplify. So there's a song in another video that helps us go through this, and that is move the x, change the sign, divide by what's in front of the y. Don't forget to simplify. So let's look at these two examples. So the first thing we have to do is add or subtract the x term. This is a positive 6x, so to get rid of that, we're going to subtract 6x from both sides. These zero out, and that will leave you with negative 3y equals, and we're always going to put the variable term in front of the constant term, so we get negative 6x plus 12. Step 2 says divide by the coefficient of y. The coefficient of y is negative 3. So what we're going to do is take every term and divide it by negative 3. Now we simplify. So these cancel out, leaving a y. Negative 6 divided by negative 3 is a positive 2, so there we have a positive 2x. And then we have 12 divided by negative 3, which gives us a negative 4. So now we have gone from ax plus by equals c into y equals mx plus b form. For our second example, we have a negative 3x minus 8y equals 26. Because the a is negative here, we will need to add 3x to both sides in order to cancel out this x term or move the x. So we end up with a negative 8y equals 3x plus 26. Next, we're going to divide both sides, or actually, yes, both sides by the coefficient of the y. The coefficient of y in this case is negative 8, so we divide every single term by negative 8. Next, we simplify. The negative 8's cancel, leaving y. 3 and negative 8 have no common factors, so we're left with negative 3/8 as the coefficient of x, which will be our slope. Positive 26 divided by negative 8 is going to give us a negative 13 over 4. And that is the form that we would leave that in at this time. So here we have converting from standard form to slope-intercept form. And always remember, please, to simplify.